Hello everybody, it's Tracy. I have a project to share, and I've been trying to share this project for a few days, but things just kept coming up. Okay, so this project is a November daily. Now, I'm sure everybody has heard of December dailies, which I have made for the last few years. But this year I decided to do a November daily. I plan to do the December daily too, but I thought about it, and fall is my favorite time of the year. And November is a really busy time for me. It's a more interesting time. I don't know. I guess I don't do as much in December as a lot of people do, so my December dailies are kind of boring, But I seem to do a lot more. There's just a lot more happening in my family in November. So I decided that what I would do is make this November daily, and every day, every evening, write something that I'm thankful for. So I've started writing in it, but I forgot to do it last night because yesterday I got caught up in a book. That's why I didn't make this video yesterday. I had everything prepared, and then I got caught up in a book, and that's all I did. I just read that book, and I just read it. I started it yesterday morning, and I just read that book all day until I finished it last night about 8. By then I was exhausted, so I went to sleep. So anyway, I used this collection, Apple Cider by Bo Bunny. Love this collection. Love it. And I used most of it, so I'm really happy about that. Love to use my stuff. Okay, so now this book is 6 by 9 inches long. I bound it with my cinch. Let me see if I can move back a little. I just covered it. The covers are chipboard, so I covered it with chipboard. This little piece came from the collection, and it says Life's Journey. These flowers and leaves, all of these little decorations here are by Recollections. And so here for the binding, well, not the binding, but the closure, I used a Tim Holtz. I forgot what it's called, but it's by Tim Holtz, and I used some stretchy trim I got from Hobby Lobby, and the way I attach that on is with an eyelet, and this is a large eyelet by We Are Memory Keepers, extra large eyelet, and that's how that closes up. Okay, so this is the first page. Now I have stuff to write here, but I'll do that. I'll probably do that today now that I'm doing the video. In this little pocket here is just some leaves, and this is what I will write the rest of the numbers on. I didn't want to put all of my numbers for dates on the pages because I don't know how much writing, where I'll put things. So that's a little pocket that I have that in, and I can put other stuff in there. Let's see. Next page. Just a little cutout from the collection. Now, I covered what I wrote. So, like I said, I did start writing in this, but I covered it because that is my business, what I wrote. I'm sure you guys can understand that. So anyway, so this was the first day, and I cut out using a Martha Stewart punch, and I just wrote the number. So this is the punch I used. Hopefully you can see better than I can see through this viewer. It looks really weird. Plus it's dark. It's early, so it's really dark. Okay, so that was the first page, and basically what I did is I used cardstock, Recollections cardstock, and the designer paper, and I just cut it down to size and glued it on. On plain pages, most of them I did a little bit of stamping, stickers, or whatever came in the collection. That's day 3, and you can see here I just made a mat and punched it with corner punches. And so day 4, so that was yesterday, and I forgot to write in it. So I will be writing in that for yesterday as soon as I finish this video. And then I'll be back on track. So yeah, I just put a little piece from the collection. Okay, so this just opens up here. And so I figure if I have pictures, I can put them on here. If I just want to write, I can do that. If I have stuff that I want to keep, I can put it in that little pocket, and then I have another pocket in the back. Yeah, and I'll just go through the pages so you can see mostly what I did. Oh, let's see, is that? Okay, so that's a plain page, and this is another page that I just used a punch on for a little decorative trim. Some stamping there. Here I used a punch. Let me move a little bit. And a little sticker. I really love this paper. Then here I just used, and all of the stamps that I used were basically Inkadinkado stamps. I think I might have one Studio G that I used. And the punches I used for the edges are Martha Stewart and EK Success. Okay. So I have plenty of space in here to just write about what I'm so thankful for, which is always a lot. Even on bad days, like I think it was the second or third, I had a really, really bad day. It was just a horrible day. But I still had stuff to be thankful for. And I'll tell you what that was. That day's, I was thankful, what I wrote about was, I'm thankful that things are not as bad as they could be. That day, I was finding it a little hard to be thankful that day, but I was still thankful. I was thinking, things could be a whole lot worse. This is just not that bad in the scheme of things. So, I'm sure everybody has days like that. And on days like that, I always think that it is important to remember that, because if it's not as bad as it could be, that's something to be thankful for. That's the next pages. And these are just cutouts from the paper line. Love this paper. Really, really pretty paper. Pretty paper line. This is a EK Success punch that I got at TJ Maxx for like $3.99. And then a strip from the collection. Another strip from the collection. That, oh, this opens up. That's why I couldn't. Okay. I love this paper. That's why I put it on the cover. I think that's my favorite. Okay. And then that's the last page. And then right here I have a little pocket that I made. Well, whatever. Who knows what I'll put in there. But I might want to put something in there. And I just cut it with a border punch for the flap. And that's that. And that's where I attach the elastic. And close it up. There we go. My November daily. So yeah. That's it. That's my project. Hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed sharing. And everybody, thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.